Hello and welcome back to Kitchenette 2. On today's video, we'll be making this chicken and shrimp pasta. Come on in and let's get started. Now let's go over the list of ingredients. So you'll definitely need some chicken breast. I have this one clean and ready to go. So I have some white onion that I chopped, as well as some green bell peppers there. Also have some shrimp that I deveined. First step is just to simply season the shrimp. So I'm just going to use some Old Bay seasoning. This is great for seafood, and I'm also going to add some garlic powder, and I believe that's it. And I'm going to set it out in the refrigerator, and then we'll work on our next ingredient. Next, I'm going to start working on the chicken breast. So the first seasoning I add is some chicken bouillon, followed by some garlic powder. I'm going to add some paprika. Next, I'm just going to sprinkle in this 24 herbs and spices seasoning. Now that we got all our seasoning in, the next step is just to really rub those seasoning into our chicken. Make it nice, let it coat all over that chicken, and I promise you it's going to be the yummiest thing you've ever tasted. After we're done with marinating our chicken, I'm going to go ahead and put my grill pan on the stove on high heat and add some oil. Heat it up, and then we're going to start by just cooking our chicken. To 6 minutes in, I'm going to go ahead and turn my chicken around, and as you can see, it's just a beautiful sight. Well, this other one is not ready. We're going to give it some time, and this other one is ready, so we're going to flip it over. And at this point, I was using medium heat. I'm just going to go ahead and lower the heat and just let that chicken cook through, and look how beautiful it looks. Next step is just making the pasta or spaghetti. So you just use the instruction on your box, boil the water, add some oil, a little salt, and then just add in your spaghetti. Once it's ready, I'm going to drain the water. And now we're going just to make the creamy sauce and put this meal together. So there I'm adding some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and just cook our shrimp real quick. So we do know that shrimp does not take a long time to cook. 3 minutes in, I just went ahead and took them out and set them aside. Using the same pan, I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of minced garlic, and I'm also going to add just a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger. I'll let it saute for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'm going to add in some onions. Alright, so I'm adding in the white onion, and I'm also going to add in some spring onion, which is what you see there. I just had plenty of leftover of that in the freezer, so I added that in. We are just going to saute this for about 3 to 4 minutes. Gonna add the shrimp back in, followed by the green bell peppers. All right, so the aroma up in here is really great, and I'm happy with the results so far. I'm going to go in and add just a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. Next, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, followed by about a teaspoon of oregano. So now that everything is nicely mixed, we're just going to add our next key ingredient, which is some heavy whipping cream. So I added about a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now that everything is nicely mixed, I'm just going to let it simmer just a little bit, but then I'm going to add in some chicken bouillon as well as some paprika. And pretty much this dish is done. The only thing left to do is to add back our spaghetti and bring it together. Oh my goodness, now I hope you do enjoy this recipe. You're gonna love it. Now the next thing I wanted to add in is just some cheese. So I'm just gonna lower my heat and then add some cheese that I had in the fridge. And really, the cheese is optional, so you really don't have to add the cheese. But if you like cheese like I do, go ahead and add it at this stage. Guys, now let's recap on what we just did. Look at that gorgeous spaghetti that we just made. And I know you're thinking, what happened to the chicken that we grilled? Wait 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and dish it out into my plate. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, give it a quick thumbs up. And if you're new here, you are so welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so it will notify you next time I upload a video. Just want to thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this beautiful chicken and shrimp pasta dish that I just made. Of course, you're free to cut the chicken into small pieces if that's what you like. And here is our final product. Thank you again for watching. I will see you on the next video.